Hi there, this is Michelle Marchant Johnson from Love Life Coaching, where I help women of high value attract a high quality man. And I want to talk to you today about something that I think is really important, and it's the principle that I have called unholy giving, which is giving too much, too fast, too soon in a relationship with a man. This is a common phenomenon and a common trap that many women fall into unaware in the earlier stages of a dating relationship. Now, down the road, once you're in an established, loving, committed relationship, you want that energetic flow of the give and take to happen and to take place in a relationship. But when it happens too fast, too soon, it tends to have the opposite effect of what we as women typically intend, which is to draw a man closer to us and make him more bonded to us. Now, let me give you an example, which is kind of an extreme example, but this was something that my husband and I heard about just the other day, and it illustrates this point quite well. So we were in a restaurant, and we've become pretty good friends with a couple of the servers in this local restaurant. And the woman who was serving our table was telling us that she was concerned and worried about another server because she was late for her shift. And then she started telling us how her boyfriend, the guy that she was dating, would be dropping her off and that he often dropped her off late. And then he used her car while she was on duty, while she was working. And he went back to his apartment, which was in her name, even though she didn't live there, because he had bad credit and he needed her credit in order to get the apartment. So she was on the hook financially if he failed to make his rent payments. Now, here's the clincher. These two were not even in a committed relationship. The man that I'm telling you about refused to define the relationship in any way. Not only would he not call this woman his girlfriend, but he wouldn't even say that they were in a relationship. He didn't like her to come to the apartment that was leased in her name because he wanted to keep his options open. Now, it would be easy to say, well, this woman is allowing herself to be used, and I would never do that. However, it's important for each of us as women to be aware of this principle of unholy giving, because even some of the strongest, most successful, most self-aware women can fall into this trap of overgiving. Whether you're overgiving your time, your attention, your focus, your love, your resources, your money, anything like that in a relationship with a man that is not clearly defined and where it's not reciprocal and where he's not in a position to appreciate you. So in many ways, we can fall into the more subtle elements of this trap of overgiving too much, too fast, too soon, this principle that I've called unholy giving. So have an awareness of this. Be sure to check in with yourself, especially in the early stages of a relationship when things are not undefined, and be aware of the energetic give and take that's taking place in your interactions with a man. This is Michelle Marchant Johnson. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share this video and leave your comments below. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye for now.